Hello. Today I'm going to do a try-on video of the DEGEN tent sweater. And I'm excited about this sweater because it's basically everything that I personally want in a sweater. I kind of embarked on it thinking maybe others wouldn't be as excited about it, but I'm really excited about it. So I did this one for me, and I hope that you also love it. I love a strong shape. I also love a bag, and I love color. So this was able to deliver on all of those things. Let me twirl, and then we can talk about some details. All right, so as you can see, let's start with fit because that's sort of like the biggest thing about this sweater, it being a giant sweater. The fit of this sweater is giant, and I hope that it would be giant on everybody. So uh, it comes in two sizes. This is the small size, so I think it has, I don't fully remember, but I think it has like 25 inches of positive ease in the circumference. And that would be the goal, regardless of your body size. You want this sweater to be giant. I graded it really only width wise, so the sleeve length will be the same on both sizes, and the neckline will be the same on both sizes. And again, you just want this sweater to be big. And I have seen this sweater shape on different body types, just in case you're worried about that. And I think it looks really good on every body type. It's just like wearing a blanket. Actually, originally it was called the schwanket, which is a sweater and a blanket, but then I just called it the tent sweater because I love clowns and circuses and tents. So it's now called the tent sweater. In terms of the yarns that I'm using, this is a really good sweater for those of you who always end up with almost the full skein or two left after a project. I always overbuy because I hate yarn chicken. Like, that is the bane of my existence. So if you have random single skeins left over of fingering weight or of DK/worsted, this is the project for you. I sort of just evenly spaced out different skins and sort of just went with the flow. I did make the sleeve on both sides match each other, but you could totally just do whatever stripes and it would end up looking amazing because it's really just a visually striking, fun sweater. I love the length. I wish you could get my full body in here. That'll do. I just think it's like kind of the perfect, like, you could of course wear this as a dress. I don't like to show skin, but it is definitely modest enough to be worn as a dress. And it really is a great vehicle for color. I think that I'm very proud of this sweater in particular because I just used whatever I had left over, which meant that my stripe choices were whatever I had. And it made a stripe pattern that I find really visually pleasing and fun and interesting. One that I definitely would not have chosen if it were just, go to the yarn store and pick your stripes. Wouldn't have landed with this. But super happy with it, and not a ton to say with construction. It's bottom up in the round. Then you connect the shoulders. Then you knit the sleeves on. Super simple. Really good beginner pattern if you're just trying to like get in the mood of knitting a sweater. Really good pattern if you just want something to knit in front of the TV. I know I'm currently watching Lord of the Rings series and I'm way too engaged to be able to knit something complicated. So I hope you'll give it a try. This is the DEGEN tent sweater, and again, you can knit it in DK or worsted. It's not fussy, or 2 ends of fingering weight held together. And I did both of those throughout this sweater. I hope you'll consider knitting it.